Hello, hello, and welcome! In, yeah, first match of Winners Bracket that is being streamed. Hopefully you can hear me well and it's gonna work correctly, so let's try our best, guys. Today we're gonna see a match between Thailand and Indonesia. Yeah, seed number 2 against seed number 7, so really close matchup, and hopefully it's gonna be an interesting match. For now, we are waiting for the rolls, picks, and bans. So basically, it's gonna stay like this. Let me know, guys, if it's working correctly, and that if you can hear me correctly, and if the music is working. Okay, Indonesia is choosing if it's gonna be a first ban and second pick, or ban second and first pick. Honestly, I have no idea what they're gonna ban. I was sitting and preparing, you know, the tournament client, OBS, and everything. So basically, let's hope it's gonna work correctly. Okay, and Indonesia is choosing to pick first. Quite interesting. So the first ban goes to Thailand. I wonder what they're gonna ban, and they're banning Nomad 4. Okay, Nomad 4 gone. Let's see what's gonna be the next ban. Okay, and Indonesia is banning DT1. Quite interesting ban. Yeah. Hopefully, all is gonna be it. And they are picking Hidden 2. Interesting. Okay, this is working. We are still waiting for Indonesia players to get into the correct slots, I believe. Hopefully I didn't mess up the slots. Yeah, I believe they should switch slots. Slots 3, 4, 4, 5, 6 for Indonesia, and 1, 2, 3 for Thailand. Yep. Okay, so far it's looking good. So far for, I don't know why we don't see score line. Maybe it's gonna switch when we start them up. Hopefully. Tournament client, why you are doing this to me? Even if there's not gonna be a score, it is what it is, right, guys? Okay, what are your predictions, guys? What you think? Who's gonna win? Also, if someone could change the title of the stream, I would be really happy about that, because it is not a match Poland against Russia, but Thailand against Indonesia. So if there's any mod on chat, please change the title. Thank you. But yeah, we are seeing good luck, have fun on the chat, and that means we are starting the first map of this match. Okay, oh, there's a score line, and everyone are slowly loading in. Okay, Gilbert, why are you not loading in? Please? We're gonna wait, or there's gonna be a panic. Yeah, but time for a panic button. Oh, Gilbert, come on, sync up, please. Okay, for side of Thailand, we have Gilbert, Shokoha, and Mary. On the side of Indonesia, we are having Mixery, Grey Ninja, and Dales. So, for now, really early drop from the side of Thailand from Shoka. And just like that, Indonesia is in a lead by around 45k right at the beginning of that hidden 2. That's a really good start for them. After all, it is their pick, so we're expecting them to win it. So far, no more misses. Everyone are still holding a quite good combo. Oh, but there's one more miss from Shoka. And no one else is trading it. Just like that, what can I say? They are extending their lead. They are looking so good on it. There are still 2 SSs. Mixery and Gilbert are holding double S's, and there's only 1/3 of the map left. But still, Indonesia is having those 3 full combos. But on the side of the Thailander, the total collapse. Gilbert and Shoko and Mari are missing. There's a full team reset, only traded by Grey Ninja. And the rest, Dales and Mixer are holding strong. There's already 200k in favor of Indonesia. There's nothing else they can do, honestly, here. I think this pack is gonna be pretty much over at this point. Yeah, and that's gonna be the first point for Indonesia. A really good opening from them. But let's see how Thailand gonna respond to it. Because after all, it was the first map. So everything might happen. And Mixuri did top score the lobby. With 980k, we went double S. Really good job, Mixuri. Okay, now let's see what's gonna be the next pick from... actually, first pick from Thailand. How they gonna respond to it? Because, yeah, Hidden was pretty much one-sided at this point. Okay. I think music just died. Okay. Should be okay. Sorry if it's a little bit scuffed. I'm trying my best, guys. Okay, and we are seeing Nomad 3 being picked. Perfect. Okay, quite interesting pick. It is uh interesting map, not gonna lie. For some of the teams it was a coin flip. Some people did underperform on it. So yeah, especially the beginning of this map is quite interesting. You can easily miss on those top dashes. But who knows? Maybe they are well prepared. After all, they are seed number 2. Okay, we are seeing one new player from Thailand. Big Kung 2006 is in lobby for this one. On the side of Indonesia, we are not seeing any changes. There is still Mixery, Grey Ninja, and Dales. Okay, so let's wait for the players to ready up and we will be able to start the second pick of this match. Okay, and actually we are starting. So let's go. Let's see how they're gonna perform. As I said, the beginning of this map is pretty chokeable, so I can expect some people might miss on it. But we will see, we will see. Okay, let's wait for the players to sync up a little bit. Okay, and we are starting. No really misses, but we are yet to go to those top dashes. Oh, and there's a first miss from Mixery. That's quite unexpected on this part. The rest of the lobby is still holding. Here's that the part that I was talking about, that people might really miss, and there is missing, and no one is trading it on the side of Thailand. Okay, now Big Kung is trading with Grey Ninja, but honestly, there's no combo on the side of Indonesia except Mixery. And on the other hand, on the side of Thailand, we have Mary and Gilbert still holding to an FC. For now, Thailand is winning by around 85k, and it's still growing due to the two full combos that they are holding. Honestly, yeah. We are slowly approaching halfway point of the map, and only Mixer and Grey Ninja are holding 200 plus combo on the side of Indonesia. So basically, okay, now all of the players did build up this combo. So there's still time to go. Only 84k in the favor of Thailand. Let's see, let's see. So far, still two full combos on Mari and Gilbert. Oh, and now Big Kung did miss, and no one is trading it on the side of Indonesia. That means they will slowly start dragging the score back into their favor. But they would need more misses in order to take the score on their side. But yeah, Grey Ninja did miss on this part, so I believe there might not be enough time in order to do a breakpoint on this one. Even with that miss from Big Kung, 100k in the favor of Thailand, that really means that's gonna be a first point on the board for them. Great performance, not gonna lie here. And it is 1-1. Okay, let's see how Indonesia gonna respond to it. They picked previously Hidden 2, which was a great pick, but maybe they're gonna try to stick to other Hiddens? Who knows? Okay, and it is gonna be a hidden one. Sorry, I was doing a stream pink. I forgot that I can do it myself. Okay, quite expected, not gonna lie. They did win Hidden 2, so yeah. I could expect that they're gonna pick other Hiddens as well. And we are seeing another player for Thailand, Patarachai. Hi, Patarachai. Okay. On the side of Indonesia, we are not seeing any changes. There is the Mixury, Grey Ninja, and Dials. And we are already seeing good luck, have fun. And that only means one thing. We are starting the third map of this match. Let's enjoy it together. Oh, Dials, we are not playing no mod 3, we are playing Hidden 1. Perfect, thank you. Bancho, please cooperate with me today. Okay, we are not seeing any early drops, so that's a good sign, not gonna lie. Oh, Bancho, please be nice. Okay, we are seeing a miss from Grey Ninja. And Bancho is a little bit trolling, I believe, in... Okay, now Mixery missed, but I'm not sure if it's a Bancho miss or not, so later on we will have to check the MP link. But nevertheless, Thailand is in the lead. Okay, now Gilbert missed. But there's two full combos on the side of Thailand. Patachai and Mari are still holding. Mari is still holding an SS, just like Dales. On the other hand, Grey Ninja did recover to that 200 plus combo. Mixery is also a little bit behind, but also slowly approaching that part. The difference is not that huge, only 20k, but now with that miss from Gilbert that is not traded by anyone else, the score should flip over into the favor of Indonesia. After all, it is their pick. And yeah, Laser is just also trolling a little bit. It wasn't a red pick, but still. Now, Mary did miss. It was traded by Mixery, but still. The lead is slightly in the favor of Indonesia, around 10k. Oh, and there's yet another miss from Gilbert that is not traded. Now Indonesia gonna have everything that they need in order to secure the lead. Okay, now miss from Mixery traded by Mary. So it's not gonna cost them that much after all. Oh, and Patachuli also missed, and there's only a quarter of the map left, so yeah, it's looking kinda grim for Thailand. And just like that, we are slowly approaching the end section of this map, and there's still holding on the says. Okay, never mind, I just cursed him, so I'm truly sorry, my caster curse just did the thing. But still, Mixer is holding 200 plus combo, so he's matching Mary, so yeah, there's not gonna be enough time to do anything else in this map rather than just give the point to Indonesia. But still, we're gonna check on MP-Link just to be sure if the score was correct. Because Bancho sometimes is just trolling us. And it is correct, actually. So, yeah. All good. That is a point for Indonesia. Okay, let's see how Thailand gonna respond to it. 18k difference, that's not a lot, not gonna lie. Basically, it could go either way. Both Thailand and Indonesia did a really great score on it. No, let's see. Okay, number 2 is being picked. I don't know why Hidden Free is being used, but okay, we gotta figure it out later on. Okay, and we are seeing that Mixer is leaving the lobby, and RSA is in his place. And on the other hand, Papa Chai, sorry for also disclaimer, sorry for all the mispronunciation of the nicknames. I'm trying my best, guys. Shoshoka is back in the lobby in the place of Patachai. For now, let's wait for our players to ready up, and we will be starting the 4th map of this match. Honestly speaking, it is rather one of the easiest maps in the pool, not gonna lie. It's pretty straightforward, but still, you can miss on some random patterns. Okay, but here we are starting the 4th map of the match. Okay, we are waiting for one player. He's not showing up. Bancho, or maybe someone left the lobby. RSA is out of the lobby, I think. I'm gonna do a panic, but oh no. Okay, there was an abort, I believe. Hopefully they're gonna start again. Yeah, there was an MP abort. RSA had some issues. But yeah, now we are seeing good luck, have fun on the chat, so that means we are starting again. No, but 2. Okay, Bancho, please sync up, work correctly, and do not make any weird stuff to me today. Okay, everyone are working, everyone playing the same map, so let's begin. No one is dropping right at the beginning of the map. Quite expected from those kind of teams. For now, only a little bit of accuracy dropped being by Gilbert and Shohoka. And on the other hand, Indonesia is still holding a triple double S. Oh, but there was a miss right at the beginning from Shohoka. Oh, but Arisa did a huge chain miss on this pattern. And just like that, the lead is on the side of Thailand. The same Grey Ninja he missed, and no one is training it on the side of Thailand. Map is quite short, only 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay, but wait, Shohoka and Mary missed. And Indonesia is slowly rebuilding their combo. Dales is still holding him double S. But he's matched by Gilbert. It all depends on the supporting combo, and for now, Indonesia have better supporting combo. But probably would need a little bit more misses in order to take the lead on this pick. But still, we have one further map left to go. So everything might happen because there's only 57k difference. Now Mari missed again. But they need much more misses. But for now, everyone are holding in this last section of this map. But Shoga did a really huge chain miss. There's a chance in order to take the lead in this map. Is there enough time? 10k and is going down. I think there's gonna be enough time, but Grey Ninja is missing and is not ready by anyone else. That means the lead gonna stay on the side of Thailand. Really unfortunate miss from Grey Ninja. Oh wait, but is there enough time because Shoga missed? No, 19k difference, and that's gonna be a second point on the board for Thailand. That was a really close one. If Grey Ninja would not miss there, Indonesia would get the point, get the first breakpoint actually. Okay, and yeah, Indonesia is not waiting for anything else. They are not picking hidden free. They are going for Multimod 1. Rubik's Cube. It's such a banger. Good old time music. Let's just vibe to this beautiful song. And honestly, it is a really good map to begin with. Hopefully we're gonna get matching slots. Hopefully I also did not switch any slots and it's gonna be working correctly. For now we are seeing Gilbert, Big Kung and Mary on the side of the Thailand. And on Indonesia only Grey Ninja and RSA are there. First and the fourth slot for HR. Second and the fifth for Hidden, and third and the sixth for Nomad. RSA is jumping through all of the slots. Okay, Mixer is back in the lobby. Probably on Hidden. I believe on this slot there was Hidden. RSA on the HR. And we are waiting probably for a Grey Ninja on Nomad. Yeah. On the side, yeah. So Gilbert will face RSA on the HR. Mary against Mixer on the Hidden. And Big Kung against Grey Ninja on Nomad. Let's wait for the players to ready up, and then we'll be able to start. Okay, and we are starting. That was quite fast. And okay, everything is correct. All the slots are correct. Perfect. Let's begin then. The fifth map of the match. Just by looking how it is going, they are winning their own picks, and I really hope for a tiebreaker. Because after all, this tiebreaker is such a banger. But first, let's listen to this beautiful song. So far, RSA did miss right at the beginning of the map. He's around 20 combo behind. Okay, 30 combo behind Gilbert. That's why Thailand is in the lead by around 10,000 points. But let's be honest, probably you're gonna see a lot of more misses. Oh, but RSA is missing again and no one is trading that miss. That's quite unfortunate for Indonesia. It is their own pick. Okay, now Big Kung did miss on the Nomad. It is not traded by the Grey Ninja though. So they will slowly start to rebuild the score, but not anymore, because RSA is missing again, unfortunately. This map on the HR is quite difficult, not gonna lie. Okay, now did Gilbert missed? But still, they would need much more misses in order to take this point. And Mixer is missing on a Hidden. We are slowly also approaching the halfway point of the map. And Mary and Big Kung are holding 200 plus combo. Okay, never mind. Okay, actually it was Gilbert, but still. That miss from Gilbert gonna keep it close. Okay, and now Mixer did miss on that intense part, alongside with RSA. And unfortunately for Indonesia, no one is trading it on the side of Thailand. And for now, we only have two full combos, Grey Ninja on Nomad and Mary on Hidden. Mary is also holding on a double S. That's quite impressive, especially on Hidden on this map. Okay, never mind, I just cursed Mary and now there's only one FC left in the lobby and it is on the Grey Ninja. I'm really sorry, Mary. But they still have time, especially like Big Kung missed. They're slowly dragging the score back into their favor, but they would need probably a little bit more misses because there's around 45k difference. Okay, and they're getting more misses. Both Gilbert and Big Kung missed. I think there's gonna be enough time in order to take the lead in this map. Because there's a lot of more combo coming in. And the score flipped in favor of Indonesia. If all of the players will hold till the end, they're gonna secure the lead. Not by a lot, but still, that's gonna be a win. But they have to hold till the end. But Grey Ninja is missing, the full combo is missing, and the score instantly flipping over to Thailand. And that is a first breakpoint. Thailand is winning by 20k points. 3 misses on the Grey Ninja, and Mari 1 miss. Those are incredible scores, not gonna lie. But now, Thailand will have an opportunity to secure that breakpoint and consolidate it by winning their own pick. Also, do not look on the map selection, because map selection just kind of died and it's not working properly. It was a pick from Indonesia, and now we're gonna see a pick from Thailand. Let's see what they're gonna pick, because that was an intense map. For sure, they are taking their time in order to think about their next move, because this match is super close, not gonna lie. But I still pray to the gods that we're gonna see a tiebreaker. I hope you guys also do this, because I want to see a tiebreaker. So let's pray together. Of course, just a reminder for both teams, you can use the timeout if you want to calm down a little bit or think about your next move, but that's not gonna happen. Gilbert already said they're gonna pick DT2. Interesting map, not gonna lie. So let's see how they're gonna perform on it. And again, it is not Indonesian pick, but Thailand's. But yeah, let's just keep it in mind. That Laser just decided to be like, yes. Okay, let's wait for a players to ready up. For now, we are seeing Gilbert, Mary, and Big Kung on the side of Thailand, and RSA, Mixer, and Dales on the side of Indonesia. For now, we are waiting for a players to ready up, and we will be starting the sixth map of this match. But yeah, we are seeing have fun on the chart, and that only means we are slowly starting the next map. Indonesia honestly have to get this breakpoint. You don't want to be in a position that your opponent is winning by 2 points, especially in such a close match. So, if we are rooting for a tiebreaker, they have to win this. But on the other hand, it is a pick from the Thailand, so probably they're well prepared. Okay, we are seeing Mixuri that picked additional hidden as a preference mode. Okay. Banjo, please sync up, work correctly. Let's wait for all of the players. Okay, and there we are. So far, if everything is correctly, RSA and the Big Kung did miss right at the beginning of the map. And there's another miss from Big Kung this time, and Mary. And it is not traded by anyone else on the side of Indonesia. And that only means the score gonna flip over in the side of Indonesia. Okay, now Mixer is missing. But still, they were able to already get 50k lead. Okay, we are seeing a lot of misses across the board. And only 3 FCs left in the lobby. There's Gilbert, and I wanted to say RSA, but still, I just cursed. Wow, the Big Kung is also missing. So those misses from RSA gonna be traded, and the score gonna stay dead even. Because both Mixery, Dales, and Mary and Gilbert are holding 200 plus combo. So they are matching each other, so score gonna stay dead even. And there's only one third of the map left, 50k in the favor of Indonesia. That's gonna be another close point. Any miss might decide this map, and Gilbert is the first one who is dropping down, and it is not traded by anyone else. And that only means Indonesia, I think, gonna secure a breakpoint. So we're gonna see 2 breakpoints back to back. And that only means it's gonna be 3-3 in this match. It's still anyone's game, and it's getting closer and closer for a tiebreaker. Incredible performance, and it was, I think, slightly a mispick from Thailand in this case. Mixuri did top score the lobby with only 1 miss, just like Gilbert. Yeah, that was quite interesting. Yeah, Bancho did troll a little bit, but still Indonesia won. Yeah, I'm really happy that we are able to see this match on stream. And sorry that I was unable to stream the previous matches. So, mea culpa. And for now, let's see how Indonesia are gonna try to consolidate that breakpoint and get into the lead. We will be slowly running out of the comfy picks. So, yeah. At one point, both of those teams will have to take a gamble, and they are picking no mod 1. Okay, that's good. That's, I think, gonna be a huge gamble. Both of those teams are super consistent if it goes for that kind of maps. So basically, it's gonna be, I don't want to say it, but Battle of FCs, I hope. And also, it is a good map. What else can I say? So far, we are not seeing any changes in the teams. Gilbert, Murray, and Big Kung on the side of Thailand, and on the side of Indonesia, we are having Grey Ninja, Mixery, and Dales. But for now, let's just wait for the players to ready up. And we'll be able to start the 7th map of this match. This match is such a close one. I really hope that we gonna see a tiebreaker here. Okay, they are taking their time in order to prepare mentally. And hopefully we're gonna start soon. Okay, we are seeing some changes in the team. Aside of Indonesia. Okay, but we are already saying that everyone are ready. So we are starting a really huge gamble. 3 minutes and 52 seconds to decide if Indonesia gonna be able to consolidate the breakpoint and win their own one, or maybe we're gonna see another breakpoint, the third one in a row. But for now, let's wait for a bunch to load up. Oh, but there's this first miss on the side of the Thailand from Big Kung. That's quite unexpected to see in such an early miss. But still, maybe the nerves are the deciding factor here. Because, as I said, it's gonna be a really close pick. Everyone should be rather comfortable on this one. And for now, we are still seeing 5 double S's in the lobby. Only that one miss from Big Kong right at the beginning of the map. That gave around 10k point lead in favor of Indonesia. So far, no one is dropping. Okay, Mary did drop a little bit of accuracy, and oh, there's another miss from Big Kung. That's really unfortunate because no one is trading it on the side of Indonesia. Now they're gonna be able to build up quite a huge lead, honestly. Oh, and there's a miss from Mary that I didn't notice that happened a little bit after Big Kong miss. I think those might be the nerves. So there's only one FC left on the side of Thailand and 3 on the side of Indonesia. Okay, we approach the halfway point of the map. The lead is around 80,000 points in favor of Indonesia, especially with that miss from Big Kung. And on the other hand, we are still seeing a 3 double S's on this in the lobby. Gilbert, Grey Ninja and Dales are holding strong. So far, the lead is growing into the favor of Indonesia. If we're gonna see a triple FC in a match, that's gonna be insane. 1/3 of the map left. Dale's Grey Ninja did drop a little bit of accuracy, so the only double S left in the lobby is Gilbert. And now they're gonna be able to see that Indonesia is winning by around 153k points. Oh, Mary did miss right before that break. That was really unfortunate. Okay, we are slowly approaching the end of the map, and Mixer is the first one who is dropping down from Indonesia, but we are still seeing 3 FCs in the lobby. Gilbert, Grey Ninja and Dales. So, no triple FC in a match. Oh, Dales also is dropping down. Not traded by anyone else from the side of Thailand, but honestly, I think it's gonna be pretty much over. There's not enough time in order to recover from 140k difference. Let's only see if Gilbert gonna be able to get a double S and if Grey Ninja gonna deliver that FC as well. Okay, Gilbert dropped right at the end that double S, but still, both Gilbert and Grey Ninja did deliver FC. Great job, guys. On the other side, both teams played incredibly well. But Indonesia showed a little bit more consistency on this kind of a map. Okay, now let's see how Thailand gonna respond to it. They cannot afford to lose any pick now, because we are getting into the territory when losing your own pick it might cost you a match. They always can use a timeout, but no, they are picking DT3, which is quite interesting because they lost DT2. They are for sure avoiding picking into the HR. We didn't saw single HR yet. maybe after this one, we're gonna see at least one. There are some great songs in it. Actually, all of the HR songs are good. Or maybe we're gonna see Multimode 2, which is also a banger. Okay, we are seeing Patachai joining the lobby instead of Big Kung. And on the side of Indonesia, we are not seeing any changes so far. Okay, let's wait for the players to ready up and we'll be able to start the 8th map of this match. Okay, come on guys, we're ready up and let's start this map. It is also a pretty good music. Not gonna lie here. Okay, we are not seeing Grey Ninja for this one. Arsa is in the lobby instead of Grey Ninja. That's quite rare to not see him in the lobby. But still, it is a DT pick. So yeah, probably that's why. But anyway, we are seeing Good Luck Have Fun. And that means only one thing, that we are starting this map. It is a really short pick, only 1 minute and 24 seconds. So yeah, we're gonna blink twice and it's gonna be over. Okay, and Mixer again, choosing Hidden as a preference mod. I cannot play Hidden, so I cannot agree with it. Well, yeah. For some people, it is actually improving their scores and reading style. Okay, but for now we are only seeing a little bit of a crazy drop from Dales. Oh, but wait, that was a miss from Dales right at the beginning of the map. That's really unfortunate. That's why Thailand is in a lead by around 27k. And look, we are almost halfway through the map. And RSA also did miss, and it is not traded by anyone else. Thailand is still holding a triple FC. But this map is really dense and gives a lot of combo. And also it is short, so any miss might cost you the game. But okay, now Gilbert and Mixer traded misses. Oh, and there was also a miss from RSA that it was untraded. So there are still 2 full combos on the side of the Thailand. Okay, never mind, Patachuli decided to miss right when I said that. So now Mary and Dales are... Okay, never mind, only Mary is holding any combo. This map is pretty much over. That's a huge lead for Thailand, around 240k. Really confident win, and that's gonna be a 4th point on the board for Thailand. That only means we are going to the last picks, 2 last picks from each team, and also that was an assist from Mary. Holy, incredible score! Congratulations for delivering that SS on this map. And yeah, last picks for each team. That's gonna be insane. Who are they gonna pick next? What's gonna be the next thing they gonna do? Any ideas, guys? What's gonna be the next pick from Indonesia? The last pick of a match. Probably we're gonna see a tiebreaker. I at least hope for it, because it is such a banger match. Honestly, if I would go for songs, I would either want to see HR1 or 3 or Multimode 2. One of those 3 picks. Those are the best songs in the pool. That left for this at this point. Also remember, guys, you can use a timeout. So you can use it. Keep it in mind. And yeah, Grey Ninja is deciding to use a timeout. So we're gonna have additional 2 minutes after the current timer runs out. So around 4 minutes in total of waiting before we start the next map. At this point, it is a good thing to call a timeout. Imagine, they didn't pick any HR yet. NHR were not picked, Multimode were not picked, and Hidden Free is also open. Do not look at the laser clients. So probably they're gonna discuss now what they're gonna pick next, what they're gonna do next, and what if they're gonna lose. Yeah, but if both teams were avoiding HR, it's like neither of those teams is comfortable on it. Honestly, just because we have a little bit of a time, I'm gonna briefly say what other matches we're gonna see today. Because that's not the last match of this round. We're gonna see at 22 UTC from the winners bracket, Latam against Chile. Seed number 3 against seed number 6, so another close match. And from the losers bracket, we're gonna see USAA against USAB. That's also quite interesting matchup. But yeah, they are both happening at the same time, so it might be difficult to get to stream it. And yeah, honestly, it's gonna be a little bit too late for me to stream it. So I hope someone else is gonna be able to take it over. And they are going for Hard Rock 1. They decided to pick it. That's good. That's a really good song, not gonna lie. I'm not quite sure if Grey Ninja gonna play it. But we'll see. For now, we are seeing Gilbert, Mary, and Shokoha for Thailand, and Grey Ninja, Dales, and RSA for Indonesia. Now you have to win your own picks in order to force a tiebreaker. It is quite a lengthy pick, 4 minutes and 2 seconds, so we're gonna be sitting here for a while. Okay, I don't think we're gonna switch players from any side. That might be the final roster for both of the teams. And yeah, we will be starting Gilbert, Mary, Shoga against Grey Ninja, Dales, and RSA. Let's see if Indonesia gonna be able to win their own pick and get the 5th point on the board, or maybe it's gonna be another breakpoint. So basically, yeah, let's see. Okay, Dales did pick the Hidden as a preference mod. Quite interesting. That's the first time I'm seeing Dales with Hidden. Okay, Bancho is working, so all good. So far, no early misses. No one is dropping accuracy. Thailand did win Spinner by around 500 points. But I highly doubt we're gonna see more, basically, 6-way FC. Am I right, guys? Oh, but Shoga did miss here, and it is untraded by anyone else on the side of Indonesia. So far, they're looking super confident. Gilbert is also missing, and it is, as I said, not traded. Indonesia is holding super strong, and still holding a triple FC. Streamer slash commentator curse, yes. Or, as we say it's Oreo curse. But for now, we are getting to the first key eye. Let's see if the player's gonna be able to hold. Shoga is the first one who is dropping down. Anyone else, yeah, are holding quite good. The rest of the lobby. We are still seeing a double SS. Grey Ninja and the RSA are holding double S's in the first third of the map. And the lead is around 87k in the favor of Indonesia. And there's only one full combo on the side of Thailand, and it is Mary. And as I said, this map is super long. We only just approached the halfway point of the map. So there are still 2 more minutes to go. Everything might happen here. Oh, but what was that? Both Grey Ninja and Dales missed on the same part, and RSA as well. That was a full team reset. On the other side, Thailand did not miss at all. They did recover. Okay, now Gilbert decided to miss, because why not? But Shohoka, just why you do this to me? I just said your name and you missed. Mary is still holding an FC, but both those misses from Shohoka and Gilbert gonna make it that score is gonna stay on the side of Indonesia. Even though that RSA missed, Grey Ninja and Dales are holding 200 plus combos, so they're matching Mary, and now Gilbert. For now, 53k difference and the last quarter of the map left. Probably the nerves are super high. Mary is still holding NFC. The rest of the lobby is recovering really well. Everyone holding 200 plus combo except Gilbert, who missed. And it is not traded by anyone else on the side of Indonesia. And we are getting into the last key eye. Are they gonna be able to hold till the end? Or maybe we're gonna see a super big collapse and absolute cinema right at the end of this pick. But for now, Shohoka missed, and it is traded by Grey Ninja. Dales, RSA, everyone are missing. Murray dropped on FC. The Gilbert is the only one who is holding the combo. But I don't think there's gonna be enough time in order to take the advantage on this pick. I think it's gonna be a point for Indonesia. There's no combo on the lobby, so yeah, that's the 5th point for Indonesia. That only means now Thailand only have to win their own pick, and we're gonna see a tiebreaker. Incredible scores. And yeah, the one miss on Murray is such a tragic. Now, let's see. That's gonna be the last pick of this match. After this one, if Thailand gonna win it, we're gonna see a tiebreaker. Oh, the nerves. It's such a banger match. I really hope it's gonna be a tiebreaker. It deserves it. We deserve it. Probably they might want... Oh, they are going for hidden free. That's quite interesting. Indonesia did win both of the hiddens, so I'm not quite sure if it's a good call. That's interesting. Just in case, I'm gonna prepare a message, ping on Discord that there might be a tiebreaker. So give me a second, guys. Just follow the script, guys. It's gonna be a tiebreaker. We saw 2 breakpoints back to back, and then after this, everyone are winning their own picks. So please, Thailand, win your own pick, and let us see a tiebreaker. Not only the showcase, but the real tiebreaker. For now, on the side of Thailand, we are seeing Gilbert, Mary, and Patachai. On the side of Indonesia, we are seeing Grey Ninja, Dales, and Mixery. And we are seeing, have fun. That's the last pick of the match. Let's see this absolute cinema. Okay, let's see. 2 minutes to decide if it's gonna be a match point and the end of the match for Indonesia, or if it's gonna be a tiebreaker. Now Thailand have to force the tiebreaker on their own pick. Let's see if they're gonna be able to control the nerves. So far, no one is dropping down. Only a little bit of accuracy drop on the Dales. Okay, now Patachai did miss. But this is such an early miss. Everything might still happen. So far, Indonesia is winning by around 32k points. But it might flip over side of Thailand pretty much instantly after some misses. And oh, there's another miss from Patachai that is untraded by anyone else on the side of Indonesia. And we approach the halfway point. Gilbert also is missing on the slow section. That starts to look kinda grim for Thailand. But there is still 1/3 of the map left. Gilbert is missing again. Murray is holding as the only one with an assess on the side of the Thailand. On the other side, we are having Mixuri and Grey Ninja on double S's on the side of Indonesia. Dales did miss, but they need much more misses in order to save this pick. And they are slowly running out of the time. Unfortunately, even with that miss from the Dyers, it would have to be a team collapse from the side of Indonesia, but it's not going to happen because even so, there's not gonna be enough time in order to secure the lead. Oh, wait. Is it though? More misses coming in. No, Mixuri did miss right at the end of the map. But that's unfortunately for Thailand. GG. That's an upset. Lower seed team, seed number 7, maybe not destroyed, but won against Thailand, which was seed number 2 after such a close match. That was insane. 2 FCs on this map. One from Grey Ninja and the other one from Mary. Incredible performance. GG WP for Indonesia. You are advancing into the winner's bracket. And you're gonna wait for your opponent. One of those opponents gonna be either Latam or Chile. And Thailand, you are unfortunately dropping down to the loser's bracket. So that's not over for you. And you will face Netherlands in the next round. So quite interesting match that's gonna be as well. For now, I'm not quite sure if we're gonna see a tiebreaker showcase. So let's wait a little bit. Maybe at least we're gonna see players playing. Okay, we're gonna see a tiebreaker showcase, so just stay a little bit longer with us. That was an incredible match. Not gonna lie, guys, I would really love to see a tiebreaker between those two teams. It was such a close one. It's such a shame that we weren't able to see the tiebreaker. But even so, at least we're gonna see a tiebreaker showcase. 5 minutes and 3 minutes. One last map. Gilbert, Murray and Patachai on the side of Thailand, at least on the visible spots, because probably all of the teams will join for this one. And on the side of Indonesia, Grey Ninja, Dales and RSA on the visible spots. And Stricklane is in lobby. Hello, Stricklane. Good to see you in the lobby. For now, let's wait for all of the players to get into the lobby. Ready up. And we'll start with this banger. Hopefully we're gonna get more such bangers in next pool. So let's hope for it. Okay, good luck, have fun on the chat. I think we'll be slowly starting them up. Hopefully. Okay, we are seeing the command on the chat. That only means we will be starting the real last map of the match as a showcase, so that's why I'm gonna just mute myself, enjoy the show, and we're gonna hear each other in 5 minutes. So good luck to all of the players, and see you soon. And that's gonna be it. The incredible score from both Gilbert and Dales. One miss from Gilbert and 4 misses from Dales. That's incredible score, guys. Come on, why you didn't do that in the tiebreaker? That's not good, guys. But nevertheless, I think that's gonna be it. Once again, I want to say thank you to the both teams and the referee. Indonesia, congratulations on winning this match and advancing to the winners bracket semifinals. Thailand, you did great as well. It was a really tough match. But yeah, your opponents in a losers bracket should be afraid. GG, WP, I was Oreo. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.